So today I didn't really follow the Amber Heard Johnny Depp thing. Well, in the England case, Johnny Depp is not suing her. He's suing the newspaper. I forgot the name of the newspaper. But I saw this article today, and I was like, my first thing when I read the headline about Amber Heard says James Franco asked about face bruises after alleged altercation with Johnny Depp. And I think he said something, okay, Amber Heard says James Franco once asked her about her face bruises after an alleged incident with Johnny Depp. My first thing was, if you're a married woman, what are you doing with him? But I didn't read the whole article for me to see what really was going on. So I wanted my first reaction as I read it, as I'm recording. So the actress 34 testified for the defense team in a UK High Court on Tuesday during Depp's libel case against British tabloid The Sun and its parent company News Group newspapers, which published a 2018 article calling Depp a wife beater. And I told you guys on one of my last video regarding Johnny Depp case why I felt like he was, he decided to go all the way with those cases both in the United States and UK.
You cannot think that it's just my side. You're killing me. Your people are trying to kill me. You've turned me into a. My boy has to go to school. My boy goes to school and has kids go. So your dad's a wife beater? You don't think about that, Amber.
That has to do with his kids. He wants to sort of regain his reputation. He already lost a lot of things. They already took. He can't find job anyway. So what's the point of clear his name? You might as well lose everything in the way. So that's why I feel like he's taking those actions. So let me continue reading. Last week, Depp, who has denied abusing Heard, testified and present witnesses to support his case. Heard confirmed it was Franco, 42, riding an elevator with her of an apartment building she had shared with Depp, 57, in May 2016 after CCTV footage was shown in court. The footage was taken a day after the Aquaman actress said Depp threw a phone at her face. Okay, so why was he going in the elevator on a place where she shared with her husband with another man? Okay, let me not jump to conclusion because I've already told you guys I have not really followed this case that much until recently. So, okay, let me continue. We were talking, Heard said in court, of herself and Franco via the press associate. He was saying to me, "Oh my God, what happened to you?" So usually things like that is a hearsay. So most likely this will not really mean much unless he goes to court and testify. Related, Amber Heard described 3-day hostage situation with Johnny Depp, claims he threatened to kill her. She continued, "He saw my face. When I let him in, he saw my face and said, 'What the F?' describing it as a discreet conversation while in the elevator at that time. Heard say in court she had met Franco after 11 p.m., saying, "In those days, I didn't sleep much at night." 11 p.m. with another man. Okay. A rep for Franco did not immediately respond to people requests for comment. Heard and Depp tied a knot in 2015. In May 2016, she sought a domestic violence restraining order against him, accusing him of abusing her. Depp denied the claims, and the former couple settled their divorce out of court in August 2016. She donated her $7 million divorce settlement to charity. Both actors signed NDAs barring them from discussing their relationship publicly. I'm wondering that part where I was listening to the audio yesterday, if that was before that. No, because he said, no, I'll take you to court. So that's probably after. Okay, so like I said, I'm kind of lost somewhere here. Depp sued her for defamation in the U.S. Okay, so that's the part, I guess, that is going in the U.S. for defamation when he said, "I'll take you to court." Okay, so she pretty much gave the $7 million away, thinking, she'll get more out of the defamation part, but we shall see. After she wrote an op-ed for Washington Post in December 2018, in which she described being an alleged victim of domestic violence. So that part, okay, everything is, I'm seeing the connection now. So this is where that YouTuber was saying the connection, why this part, the case is taking place in Virginia. So it's, I guess, the connection, the Washington Post printed it in Virginia, therefore Johnny Depp is taking the case to Virginia instead of California. Okay, that makes sense. While she never mentioned Depp by name, the actor's lawsuit called her allegation against him a hoax. If you are experiencing, okay, so that's, okay. So this is for domestic violence. If you are experiencing domestic violence, call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233 or go to thehotline.org. All calls are toll-free and confidential. The hotline is available 24/7 in more than 170 languages. So I'm assuming this is for the U.S. Okay, so this part, all the other videos that I've done sort of make the connection, and I sort of told you where to go to get the more technicality of that, so I'm not too familiar with some of these. So that's that with this case. I was asking myself question, why is he going to her house where she shared with her husband? I don't know. So whatever she said in court, I know. And usually in the U.S. they call this hearsay unless the person come and testified himself and say exactly what he saw. We shall see how that goes. So the case continues.